Have you ever put your trust and your faith in someone that you were able to see? For an example, a relationship. You believe the person, you trust them with everything that you have, but yet they still let you down. So today I'm going over trust in the Lord and my journey on what happened to where I could put all my trust in the Lord. So, previously in a relationship, we've all been in relationships where we thought that we can trust a person. We thought that, they would do no harm or no wrong. But ultimately, we were let down. And it hurts. It really does. You don't feel good about it. You're like, wow, what happened? So, before I gave the Lord a true yes into being like, yes, I completely trust you, I had that question like, okay, I couldn't trust the person that I did see. So, how can I trust someone or something that I'm not able to see? It's a valid question that I had, and I had to learn and work through it myself. So, again, before I give the Lord a true yes, I'm just like, should I do this or should I not do this? But the scripture that helped me was in Proverbs, the third chapter, and you go to verse 5, and where it reads, it states, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. So again, I had these questions. I'm like, okay, couldn't trust the person that I could see. So why trust the person I'm not able to see? But then around that time, things was slowly, I mean, just slowly falling apart. My children was taken to a different state where I didn't know where they were at. I was battling a divorce, and so I'm like, okay, what what could what could it hurt? Like I trusted in someone I could see. Now let me lean and trust into someone or something that I'm not able to see. And once I started doing that, I mean, I started seeing things differently. Things in my life started to change. Around that time, it was around COVID and being active duty military, we had certain restrictions, we had certain boundaries that we couldn't cross. But Jesus. That's all I could say is Jesus. He allowed me to go and get my children back. He allowed me to start healing and started seeing the difference. So this joy that you see right now is only because of Jesus. Because it's like, what woman will be happy that her children were taken away, or she was going through a really bad divorce? But again, God, Jesus is the only one that can fill you up like this. So when I tell you, I've been there and I've done that, and I've learned to lean on Jesus, man, it's it's an amazing feeling. So my question to you is, do you still want to put your trust in worldly things and something that you can see? Or are you going to put your trust in the Lord and have faith that He will do it for you, just like He did it for me? Till next time, be blessed.